I love smelling cinnamon. It's so good. You want some? You actually can tap into that and feel the smell of cinnamon if you truly look into my eyes and merge with my field. Okay, world consciousness. Why I'm meant to channel this information for all of us. World consciousness is unconditional love. Think about it. Why do people do business? Why do people buy something or choose this over that? Because you love it. Why do I choose this restaurant or this hotel or this coach or this country? Because I love it. The more we love something, the more we choose it. So you're never actually exchanging money. You're exchanging energy, relationships, humans, vessels. Well, consciousness is unconditional love because when you know your love and you abide in the true essence of your natural state, then you're fearless. Then you don't need the person, you don't need the money, you don't need whatever, because you are all of it, and then you magnetize towards you all that you need for the next step of the quest, the next step of your service. And the fastest way to be supported 100% is to live in authenticity with your calling work. Think about it right now. What are you doing in your life that are you not enjoying? That you're just doing it because it's paying the bills, because it's giving you food, because you feel like you have to do it to prove something to mommy or daddy or to a friend or to fit in. If you're doing anything out of like the sense of completion or the sense of survival for the body, then you're not abiding in world consciousness. World consciousness is complete surrender to God's will. World consciousness is complete trust in the unknown. World consciousness is being okay with not knowing where it's gonna appear, how it's gonna happen, and just staying in that conviction and allowing whatever contractions and fears and doubts to arise along the way for them to be integrated and loved into more humble confidence. When you are facilitating your soul's blueprint, when you're in your calling, many of my clients, the reason they're not fully in their calling is because either they are too scared to quit their jobs, they're scared of leaving the old businesses that no longer serve them, because right now it's supporting a lifestyle. The true lifestyle is to abide in your true nature. The true lifestyle is to abide with your heart goodness. And when you start tasting the sweetness and deliciousness of world consciousness, of shutting off the mind, the ego, and dropping into the heart every moment in the best of your ability, and being compassionate for your beautiful heart when there's moments to hold space for contractions, to hold space for the person, and then back to world consciousness, back to your true nature, back to infinite love, back to trust, back to faith. That's the sweet spot. That is the deliciousness. It feels like an infinite orgasm. It never ends because you're so alive. It's always energizing because then you're empty, you're surrendered, you're in the back seat, and then God channels His light towards your heart every moment, every moment, every moment, every moment. And it takes deep courage, deep humility, deep surrender, consistently not knowing what the fuck's going on, who are you? Because there's no there, there's nobody inside. It's just empty space, clarity, love, joy, abundance. And then there's no separation in between the person, the animal, and the spirit. It's simultaneously one. It's like divine incarnated. It's Christ consciousness, world consciousness, true nature. It's all the same thing. And then life gives you exactly what you need when you need it. Because you have no needs. The moment a need arises, that's why life creates itself. That's why the Big Bang happened. A need arose. Whenever a need arises, it's instantly fulfilled by the Godhead. So you don't have to worry where I'm gonna eat next. where I'm gonna sleep next, what am I gonna do? Because the moment the need truly arises, it shows up instantly, and the only way to prove it is to actually live it. And I can tell you from direct experience, because I put myself in situations where I have no idea how I'm gonna survive next, and I always do. So the doggy. So the moment you truly need something, it arises for you. Because the date of your death, there's actual no death. At the moment your physical vessel is supposed to leave this realm, it's already set up in the day of your birth. So if God wants you here, God needs you here, it's going to provide you with everything that's needed for you to fulfill your mission. And the fastest way to fulfill your dharma, your calling work, is to let go of every crutches, anything that you're holding on to fear. Because of fear, you're holding on to those situations, people, jobs, opportunities, just out of fear of survival. When you let go of everything and just choose yourself, choose your heart, choose your alignment every moment, everything you need, I'm telling you, direct experience will be provided when you need it. If it's not there, it's because you don't need it. When you need it, it arises. So there's no needs. And when there's no needs, there's no shortage. And when there's no shortage, it's just, well, consciousness. Ta-da!